Hi again, welcome to the second step in your road to improve your pronunciation. In the first video, we learned the basic elements that are involved in a nice and smooth pronunciation, but it was just a tiny slice. Do you know the International Phonetic Alphabet, IPA? If you are a language learner, you know how important pronunciation is for effective communication, and that's where the IPA comes in. The IPA is a system of symbols used to represent the sounds of any language in the world. In this video, we will explore the basics of the IPA, how to read and use the symbols, and why it's a valuable tool for anyone looking to improve their pronunciation skills. So let's get started. You are in Certified English, and from here on out, I'm going to be your personal English coach. Every week, you will have relevant, useful, and practical information to increase your level and reach your language goals. The International Phonetic Alphabet, IPA, is a system of symbols used to represent speech sound in any language. It provides a standardized way to transcribe the sounds of speech, regardless of the language or dialect being used. The IPA is used by linguists, speech therapists, language teachers, and other professionals to represent and analyze speech sounds accurately. The IPA is a long list of sounds, and here we will only use the symbols that English requires to be pronounced. This phonetic chart will help you to improve your pronunciation, and also you will be able to use a dictionary to practice by yourself. By the way, remember that these symbols are called phonemes. Although most of them look like letters, they are in fact symbols. You can pause the video to watch them in detail, and if you wish, you can take a screenshot. We will divide the chart so you can understand how it is presented and how you can take advantage of it. First, we will focus on the vowel chart, and we will use a variation of it. This is the best way to understand and practice vowel sounds. This chart is amazing since we can see where in the mouth the vowel sound is produced. So let's see how this works. From the left to the right, we can understand that the sound is produced from the lips to the back of the palate. And from the top to the bottom, how much you need to open your mouth. In this video, you will listen to the sounds, but we will cover all of them in detail for your practice. First, listen to how they sound. If you try to imitate and fail, don't worry since I haven't told you how to do it correctly. So we're going to start. Pay attention. E. I. E. E. Air. U. U. O. P. A. A. These are the vowel sounds, and we will cover all of them in further videos. Listen to them again and try to imitate. But remember, if you fail, don't worry. We still need some more practice and explanation. Now we have in front of us the consonant chart. It works exactly the same as the vowel chart. From the left to the right, where the sound is produced, and from the top to the bottom, how much you must open your mouth. Listen to the sounds and try to mimic them, but don't worry if you can do it exactly as it is. Let's start from the top left and we move until we reach the bottom right. B, Z, ch, j, r, v, z, s, z, sh, j, m, n, l, r, w, y. These are the consonant sounds, and we will cover all of them in detail in further videos. Let's continue with how to make use of this information. First, remember that these symbols are called phonemes, and they represent sound. Some of them resemble letters though. They are always displayed between slashes, exactly as you see on the screen. So, by combining the sounds, you form words. Check this example. These symbols are unable to read, but if we pronounce the symbols as they should, we have discovered the word behind them. Book. Now you have these symbols to practice. Pause the video so you can have time to figure the sound out. Okay, here you have the words behind the scenes. Did you succeed? Now it's time to practice. On the left, you have some phonemes to practice pronunciation and discover the word behind them. On the right, you have some easy words for you to write the phonemes. Pause the video to work at your own pace. We cannot live without our typical practice. On the left, you have the code to play it in a classroom or with your friends. On the right, you have the code for a self-practice. In case you cannot scan for any reason, the links are in the description. Play, practice, learn, and share. And this is how we finish the second step to a better pronunciation. Stay tuned for the best videos where we will have practice over all the sounds, tips and hints. Write your comments and questions so I can help you. Check this other video for your certification or general English level. See you next time. Certify English, English for your goals.